What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Austin Hancock. Now, let's dive right into this. If you own a service business, pay attention. If you own a business in general where you attract leads, you attract attention. I'm speaking specifically to my service industry people. You can probably hear the roofers. They're re-roofing a house right around the corner. Service business, right? I grew up in, my dad did concrete work, right? And foundations. And he kind of bragged about being a guy with a reputation, which is a good thing because it set me up and my last name with an amazing reputation to be able to do business and to piggyback my business when I started building off of his last name, which is my last name, and the reputation. And I made sure that I didn't tarnish that. So whatever it would take, I would be willing to do. I would come over and fix clients' things for them as a builder. And so if you're a service business owner, you probably completely understand what I'm saying. But the biggest gap that I see between modern times and the past was that my dad built his whole entire business off of his reputation. And so many people are watching things just like you here are watching this on YouTube. There's a gap between service industry business people knowing that they need to put themselves on social media, and then what the hell are we going to do? That's just it. I don't know how else to word it. It's like, what do I do? How am I going to put myself out there? And maybe you don't have to put yourself out there face to camera, but how do I drive traffic back to my service business, right? And how do I capture more leads? Because I see service businesses making big mistakes these days by still investing money into the old ways, the old industry. And there'll be magazines, even as a builder up till in 2018, 2019, I still was spending money on magazine pages. And I'm not saying that that's maybe invaluable, but I wish you could really measure how valuable that is. Even TV commercials are probably substantially less likely to get you clients than content right here. But the question is like, well, how do I do that? My first question was, well, how am I going to produce content? First of all, what do I say? Do I talk to the camera? You don't always have to talk to the camera, so don't let that shy you away. And what do I do with that? Because I just don't want to be at first it's like, don't want to be a coach, don't want to be a consultant. That's going to take away from my business, but how do I drive more traffic back to my building company, back to my service business? And so you don't have to be a coach, you don't have to be a consultant, you don't have to be an info product salesman, you don't have to be a digital product sales, you don't have to do some kind of challenge or anything like that. You don't just sell t-shirts. What you can do is you already have a business. You guys are the best people to start putting yourself on social media, and some people on here that are already doing it, right? Joanna Gaines is a great example for somebody that was flipping homes, got a HGTV show or whatever it was, because she had a personal brand or connections. Right? You don't have to have connections. Even if you had less than 1,000 followers and you just got 3 or 4 or 5 more people through social media. What if you're a real estate agent? What if you own a fence company? What if you fix lights in houses? What if you are a plumber? All of these industries, I feel, have a big gap between understanding social media, knowing that they need to put themselves on social media and drive traffic back to their company, but not knowing how. Not knowing how. Not only not knowing how on the front side of the content side, which is a big gap, right? But also like, well, what do I do with that? Because myself, when I started putting myself on social media, and I would have all these DMs, and these DMs in the beginning when I had a smaller brand was easier to keep up with. But when you get bigger, when you scale, or if you market, or if you do ads, or you do anything like that, then what happens is you have a really hard time keeping up with that. And so when Instagram, for instance, is very hard because the DMs go to the bottom, right? You may talk to your buddies. I know you're probably sending memes from your personal page. You may have a builder page or a company page or a service page. You may check it. You don't check it. Now you had a client that reached out to you. And so what do you do with all this, right? Well, for the last 3 years, I've been building my own personal brand, and that's why you're watching me here. I have followers on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all these platforms. I even wrote a book, share my story, share what I've done. And I helped a lot of people either start their business, helped a lot of people with real estate education. I did a lot of real estate investing myself, so I help people do the same with that. But what I've noticed is the biggest issue, and I still get people like, well, what would I do? When I run into them in person, or my buddies are at the dinner table, and they're like, I'm a builder, I'm doing $20 million a year, but I'm still spending money on TV. I'm still, have cards. Here's the card. That's not going to do you any good. You guys are going to get left behind, and you know it, because there's people making millions of dollars through social media, but you don't have to be a coach. What you need is the back-end systems to be able to capture that. So you need to have a good website. You need to have automations to be able to keep up with those people and to communicate with those people. You need to have a system to be able to book calls with these people, and then keep them in your pipeline, keep them nurtured. Because if, let's just, for example, say you are a fence company or you're a plumber, and somebody reached out and wanted a quote, you got to have some type of system already. But how does that work? And how do you not? I guarantee guarantee you guys are leaving so many leads on the table through social media. If you just sat here and explained what you did, we're the best plumbing. I'm ABC Plumbing. I was in the military before. I started plumbing because my dad was a plumber before. We started this company. We have 4 trucks now, and our main thing is helping people get their plumbing pipes fixed, or my main thing is doing new construction for all the builders out there that are looking to have the best plumbers in the world. This is what we do. We are the ones that can get it done in 3 days instead of 10 days, X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. I'm giving you an example. And so you don't even have to say that. You could even make content where it's written across there. You could just video with your iPhone the jobs that you're doing and post those, right? And so this is a low-key soft launch because I've been doing this for the last 3 years, and I've done well over $1 million in social media. Now, most of it was from education and consulting and coaching, but I built a massive back-end system because I was a business owner first, not just some guru selling courses. I built a real business behind it because I couldn't keep up with it either. I wouldn't be able to still have my real estate company going, my other service business going, and then also doing social media, and then educating people becomes another business. And in order to provide a good service to people, you have to, one, keep up with that. And I think that's the biggest issue that people fail with. But so you guys, back to you guys can do this exact same thing. You just have to implement those systems. And so what we're introducing is a whole process, implementing our systems into your business to where you can, one, start marketing organically, choose to, if you want, run ads later, choose to, if you want, have a content creation system that we've built that you could not think about. Because at the beginning when I started doing this content thing, I was like, I don't have time to post, or I would forget. You know, there would be things in my business that would stress me out, and I would forget, right? You're talking to maybe employees, customers, clients, you're on the phone, you have lots of things going on, you're solving problems, maybe doing some of the other things. We're in the hat, doing the bookkeeping, doing the invoicing, all these types of things. And so I built a system behind it to be able to keep up with all that so that I could devote my time correctly, because I wouldn't be able to run all the things that I do if I was just a one-trick pony or I was wearing all the hats still. That being said, what we're doing is we're helping other people do the same thing. But I just want to give you guys free advice right now, and I'm telling you, as much as I can give you as much value, if you own a business, a real business, like you're doing stuff, you hear the guy sawing in the background right now, somebody's redoing this house down the street, and you or a roofing company or a landscape business, you guys are probably already doing well, and you're probably marketing in some capacity, but you're leaving money on the table by not being able to market right here. Right, there's so many eyeballs that can be seen, and not only here on YouTube, but also on Instagram, on TikTok, and being able to keep up with all those platforms is extremely hard. And so we have a full system that you guys can implement, and we'll build it for you, or done with you. You get the choice, depending on what your marketing budget, depending on your budget. But I can tell you this, you're leaving money on the table right now. You know, even agents. You guys probably have CRMs given to you by the broker or different types of software, but a lot of that's extremely clunky, and it's not built from an actual individual's struggles. You know, a lot of it's generic software, and they're like, here you go, tweak it, and they throw it at you. It's going to help you. You know, it's not automated, and it's probably, you know, you guys are still getting educated on how to post social media content by some lame that hasn't really even grown or done anything or not even interesting at all. You know, so we also provide coaching and consulting on the content side, which I think is the biggest struggle for business owners, and just helping them like know what to post, what style, what's working at the time, what's not. We're constantly evolving as the algorithm evolves. But having a full system to where you can get 3 or 4 more people from Instagram and YouTube and these strategies, and then bam, now you have them in there. Now you automate, talk to them again. I guarantee you will generate, you know, tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on what you do. If you're a pool service company, if you're a concrete foundation company, you know, having all of this in the service businesses and driving it back to your real business is so important. I appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you guys found value. Don't overcomplicate the content. And for me at the beginning, I knew I didn't have to overcomplicate it. I actually enjoy shooting content, and I enjoyed doing that. I just couldn't keep up with it. What I was saying is, like, as a builder, I couldn't keep up with it. Like, every day, you want me to go and do this, and how many times I post a day, and how do I post a day, and how do I edit, and what do I do, and what do I say? All that stuff is where you get confused. And then let's say you do all that, and then you get some leads, and then you stop. And you start, and you stop, and you start. You don't have to do that. You just got to create a system that produces it for you, right? If you had a commercial that was out there on TV, it would run, it would come back to a number, like old school, and then you'd have somebody picking up the phone, or you check the voicemails, right? Same concept, but you guys need to implement it here on social media because, one, it's way more cost effective, and two, you're watching it all day, and you know other people are watching it all day. Your clients are on here watching it all day. And they may be looking for you and your business, but the guy that's the loudest, the guy that has the system in place, the company that has the system in place is going to be the one that gets that lead. You know, you can post on Angie's List all you want, or Facebook, whatever you're doing right now, but doesn't mean that you're capturing that person and that client correctly. And I've noticed that over the course of the 3 years that I've been grinding at this. But I appreciate you guys. I just want to drop this knowledge and follow.